In a move that can be only described as boldly invasive, X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, is stepping up its game in the data collection Olympics. Move over, Darth Zuckerberg. There's a new data-hungry contender in town. In a stunning display of transparency, X updated its privacy policy, which reads more like a science fiction novel than a social media announcement. Based on your consent, we may collect and use your biometric information for safety, security, and identification purposes. Yes, submitting your fingerprints, iris patterns, and facial features are all fair game now. Who needs a password when you can just give X your soul? Well, haven't we all done that already? If you're worried about safety, don't fret, because X plans to introduce passkeys for passwordless sign-ins. According to app developer extraordinaire Steve Moser, these passkeys will use your device's fingerprint, facial recognition, or PIN to log in. Do we need passwords? It's like giving a hungry vampire a blood bank keycard. The FIDO Alliance assures us that biometric data will never be sent to any remote server. Because why send it to a remote server when you can just store it in your own device? What's the harm in keeping all your valuables in a glass house, but not expecting anyone to look inside? But wait, there's more. X isn't just interested in your biometrics. They're getting nosy about employment and education history, preferences, skills, and abilities. Elon Musk, the owner, is cooking up something big on the job market. Soon you'll be sharing your CV while tweeting your breakfast choices. And let's not forget the piece de resistance, Musk's new feature of video and audio calls with no phone number needed. Because who needs a phone number when you can just scream into the void of the internet and hope that someone hears you? So instead of screaming at your wife, you can scream at X. Whatever. Cancel me if you want. I'll just parlay it into a tour of the States and make a boatload of cash. In conclusion, we can firmly assume that X was jealous of their arch-nemesis Zuckerberg's data collection prowess, and hence they want to crash the party. So remember to hand over your biometrics, your job history, and your dignity, because it's all in the name of tech hilarity. But dear friends, not all of your info is shared with your consent, like your travel history with the New York subway system. In a move that seems straight out of dystopian sci-fi novel, the New York subway system has decided to level up your daily commute by offering a feature that turns your OMNY subway pass into a personal stalker tracker. Because who doesn't want their whereabouts broadcast to the world? The MTA OMNY system, which allows you to tap your phone and bank card to pay for a subway ride, has a little surprise up its sleeve. An innovative trip history feature that not only lets us see where you've been in the past 7 days, but also opens the door for stalkers and abusers. Anyone with access to your bank card number and expiration date can now become your travel companion, without your consent. It's like Uber for stalkers. It's not just the OMNY system that's drawing criticism. New York subway system is also catching flack for using AI surveillance tools to catch fare evaders. Nothing says welcome to the Big Apple, like being constantly watched by cameras that can tell if you swiped your card or shoved a grandma out the way to hop the turnstile. So dear netizens, New York subway system going above and beyond to make your daily commute an unforgettable experience, as if being herded like cattle into a train that hasn't been cleaned since 1982 wasn't enough. From the stalker tracker feature to AI surveillance, they're proving that public transportation isn't just about getting from point A to B. It's also about sharing your life's adventures with the world. So hop on board, folks, and remember to smile for the surveillance cameras. On that note, good night.